Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Last night I put out a video on Kobe Bryant Day, celebrated for the first time in Los Angeles, August 24th, 2016, a day after Kobe's 38th birthday. After putting out this video, a new subscriber, he applied the gematria skills and the knowledge and made an important observation. I want to talk about what he shared and then elaborate on his findings. So here's what he wrote. Thank you, John Jackson. Hey, Zach, great work. I learned a ton from you. Kwami Brown, if you don't know who Kwami Brown is, former NBA player drafted #1 overall by Michael Jordan when he was running the Washington Wizards. As I talked about in last night's video, a lot of parallels between Kobe and Michael Jordan. So anyhow, Kwami Brown announced he's trying to make a return. He's a big part of the ties between Jordan and Kobe. He announced it on Kobe's birthday. Kobe's dad also played for LaSalle, so that's a connection. If you missed the video last night, I'll link it in the description. I talked about how the day before Kobe's birthday, a former basketball great from Philadelphia who played for LaSalle, Michael Robinson, was found dead. No doubt a ritual sacrifice for Kobe Bryant's 38th birthday and the upcoming Kobe Day. Anyhow, this guy did the gematria on Kwami Brown. Kwami Brown equals 44. A number associated with death. Kwame alone sums to 53, which is Michael Jordan's current age. The number 53 is also the 16th prime number, and we're in the year 2016. This announcement comes in the year 2016. Kwame Brown's been out of the NBA since 2012-13. He writes, Kwame wore the number 5 for the Wizards and points out that 5 is the third prime, kind of like 53. Michael Jordan, 53 years old, associated with the Wizards. He points out that Kwame last played for Philadelphia. In the video I made yesterday, I talked about the parallels between Los Angeles and Philadelphia, Philly, the city that gave birth to Kobe Bryant. He points out that Kobe's birthday, August 23rd, is interesting because Kobe's original number is 8. He came in the league when Jordan was still playing, Jordan 23. Good observation. If you add 8 and 23, you also get 31. Basketball in gematria equals 31. Remember, we just saw Villanova win for the first time the college championship in 31 years. They last won in 85. Basketball, the big way is 85. 85 is the year they changed the tournament name to March Madness. March Madness equals 64. 64 teams in March Madness. Kobe, he also points this out, the subscriber. 8, 24, both Kobe's numbers. He changed from number 8 to number 24 later in his career. 24-second shot clock in basketball. The word second in gematria sums to 24. 24, the reflection of 42, another number stamped on black men throughout history. And is the day after, he points out the day after has gematria of 113, getting creative. Good find. I've never noticed that in the 3 years I've been doing this. Very interesting. A lot of 113 with Kobe Bryant. Remember at the beginning of the season, he wrote a poem, Dear Basketball, about retiring. Dear Basketball equals 113. Kobe Bryant equals 113. Utah Jazz equals 113. Finished his career against the Utah Jazz. He points out Kobe was drafted in the first round, 13th pick. Round 1, 13th pick, 113. He points out that Kobe played his first NBA game November 3rd, 1996, 113. I got to go back and look at that. Was that a strike season? Why did they end up, or I guess, that's right after Halloween. I guess that's about when basketball starts. I never noticed that before. So this is what I love. I love sharing this work and then having other people apply the knowledge and make finds. That's what I've been asking for people to do since I started this channel. I've been saying the same thing since I started. The more people that share and help with this work, the more will be uncovered. And, the further we'll progress. This is real knowledge for humanity that has the power to awaken, inform, enlighten. Jordan retired, he points out, January 13th, 1999. I've done a video on that. That was also a date with 113 numerology. 1 plus 13 plus 99 equals 113. It was just before Super Bowl 33. That's where the Denver Broncos won that year in 99. They played that game on January 31st. Championship equals 131. Super Bowl equals 131. Michael Jordan's unexpected retirement. Michael Jordan equals 113, just like Kobe Bryant. Think about how Michael once retired against Utah, just like Kobe. He says he has tons of other 113 connections. I'd love to hear him. But this is awesome. You know, this is a new subscriber, someone I've never seen contribute before, but right away comes with a post, and it's just full of information. All of my critics, all of my skeptics, if you took the time to do what John Jackson has done here, you would not be a critic of mine, you would not be a skeptic, you would become someone who is now helping out in this research. I challenge any skeptic of mine who thinks that this work is bunk to apply the knowledge and see what they find. Because what I'm telling you is pretty much every professional sports career is scripted by this gang who runs the league, the gang of Freemasons and Zionists who do everything by the numbers. So here's what else he points out. Also, if Kwame Kilpatrick, the former mayor of Detroit, he says if he's that person, he's watching his ass right now, because Kwami Brown, another Kwame, he played for Detroit, and when he was there, he wore the number 38. 38 is a number of death. Kwami Brown made this announcement that he's coming back on Kobe's 38th birthday. You know, we talked about Michael Robinson, the LaSalle player, being sacrificed for Kobe's 38th birthday. In last night's video I put out, I talked about the deaths of Daryl Dawkins and Moses Malone, who died before the season in connection with Kobe's death as well, or Kobe's retirement season as well. That mayor's name, Kwame Kilpatrick, in gematria sums to 163, which is the 38th prime number. And this person's really putting the knowledge to work, you know? Great work. They point out that the mayor's 46 years old, number of sacrifice. So here, I decided to also go back and look at what happened the year that the Lakers in Detroit played in the finals. Kwame Brown was a young player in the league. I think he was on the Wizards at the time. Lakers Pistons were the NBA finals that year. And look at what the series was decided. The Pistons defeated the Lakers that year, 2004. They defeated them 4-1. 4-1 is a lot like 41. 41's the 13th prime number. What's interesting is Detroit and Los Angeles both have gematria of 37. Detroit versus Los Angeles. LA went down. L plus A is 13. 41 the 13th prime. Interesting that LA went down in the series 4-1. That series also began June 6th, 6-6. Lakers in gematria sums to 66. So let's look at Kwame Brown a little more carefully. There's something I noticed that he didn't put in his comment. Kwame Brown, born in 82, NBA 82-game season. Michael Jordan had birth numerology of 82. Michael Jordan had a big year in college in 82. I noticed that Kwame's full name, Kwame James Brown, sums to 65, just like Philadelphia. Remember I showed how Kobe Bryant Day came 65 days before Philadelphia's birthday, Kobe born in Philly. Here's Kwame's career. The 2004 season, he was still with the Wizards. The year after they lost to Detroit, or actually it was 2 years after they lost to Detroit, Kwame Brown became a teammate of Kobe Bryant for the Lakers. And then at the end of his career, finishing with Philadelphia. Interesting how Kwame Brown's name connects to Philadelphia. He finished his career there. Philadelphia, they abbreviate their team PHI, like phi, the golden ratio. Sums to 33, just like Kobe. The day Kwame Brown was born, March 10th, 1982, also a date with a life lesson number of 33. And then at age 34, we get this story about him trying to come back on Kobe's birthday. He also has birth numerology of 24, other number Kobe Bryant wore, birth numerology of 95. 95 is one of these numbers that connects to 1. Kwame Brown drafted 1 overall, the number 1 overall pick. 1 has Jewish gematria of 95, also 34 like his current age. Think about Kobe Bryant. A lot of people thought the very best player in the NBA at his prime, once Jordan was out of the league, number 1. Seen a lot of Kobe in his career putting up that number 1 with his finger. 1 in Pythagorean gematria also sums to 16 like the year we're in. With regards to Kobe, Michael, and Philadelphia, couple more things I should have covered last night that I forgot. Kobe Bryant Day was August 24th, 2016, a date with a life lesson number of 41. Skip this in last night's video. Kobe Bryant in Pythagorean gematria sums to 41. Again, 41, the 13th prime number. LA, L plus A is 13. Fitting location for Kobe Bryant Day in LA. Kobe Bryant, 41. Golden State, 41. 14, when written out, equals 41. The reason that's up there is because Kobe's father, Joe Jellybean Bryant, he was drafted 14th overall by the Golden State Warriors in 1975, 41 years ago now. And then his son retiring 41 years later, not by coincidence. Kobe Bryant was born and bred to be a Los Angeles Laker. He played his high school ball in Philadelphia, went straight from high school to the NBA. He was drafted 13th overall by Charlotte out of North Carolina. Think about how Jordan played his college ball there, but then traded to the Lakers for Vlade Divac. Anyway, Kobe wore 33 at Lower Merion, where he played high school. Look at this. Lower Merion equals 66. If you write out 33, it sums to 66. Lakers equals 66. Revelation, the book of prophecy, is the 66th book of the Bible. So many things in this world are done by the prophecy code. The original capital of this nation was Philadelphia, and it got its name straight from Revelation. If you read the book of Revelation, the numbers 7 and 4 are used again and again. Think about this nation's birthday, 7th month, 4th day. So, the other thing to know that I should have covered last night is how Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan retired 13 seasons apart. Again, 41, the 13th prime. A lot of parallels between Michael and Kobe. Michael played his last game against Philadelphia. Kobe played his last game against Utah. Michael Jordan, when he retired after the NBA Finals, retired against Utah as well. Also, Moses Malone, who played the majority of his career in Philadelphia, first player to come out of high school, was drafted by Utah. Triangular relationship here. So Jordan, his last game against Philadelphia, let's talk about what's interesting about that. But first, I want you to remember that when Kobe played his final game against the Jazz didn't score a single point in the final 5 minutes of the game. The final score was 101-96. Kobe Bryant gave the Lakers their first lead with Kobe's 58th point. Los Angeles Lakers equals 58. Freemasonry 58. Kobe would have a retirement ceremony April 18th, 5 days after the game, on a date with 58 numerology. Anyhow, Philadelphia equals 101. The Lakers won with 101 points. And the Jazz lost with 96, the year Kobe was drafted. The word Freemasons 96. That same day, the Bulls defeated the 76ers to close out this year's season. Notice the 76ers finished 10-72. The reflection of the Bulls' record wins, 72-10, that was eclipsed by Golden State at the same time Kobe was finishing his career. Kobe's father played for Golden State. All this stuff is scripted. All of this stuff is planned. It's all a big show by the numbers. When Michael Jordan retired 13 seasons earlier against Philly, he came out with a minute 44 in the game, and not by coincidence. It was written about in the article. It was a tribute to time. Michael Jordan was coming out of a basketball game for the last time. Time in Jewish gematria sums to 144. This number has real connections to time. Every single day, there's 1,440 minutes. Each year, 12 months, the square root of 144 is 12. You know, think about time the way we do it. 12 hours in the morning, 12 hours in the evening. Not a coincidence. Again, the parallels between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, they both equal 113. So does Utah Jazz. Michael Jordan, Black Mamba, gematria 59, number stamped on black men throughout history. Negro equals 59. Jordan and Bryant both share the God gematria of 26. Kobe and Michael both equal 33. Kobe's last game against Utah, date with 33 numerology, April 13th, 16. They both have the North Carolina connection. North Carolina equals 67, which in numerology breaks down to 6 plus 7 is 13. They retire 13 years apart. Interesting how in the Olympics they had Kobe wear 42, number stamped all over black people throughout history. If you write out 9 is a word. 9 has gematria of 42. They had Michael and 9 on the Dream Team. Now, here's something that's really awesome, Truth Seeker. From Michael Jordan's last game, April 16th, 2003, against Philadelphia. That was a date with 23 numerology. 4 plus 16 plus 3, 23. The number Jordan's remembered for wearing. He also wore 45 for his second. Illinois equals 45. If you write out 13 as a word, it sums to 45. You know what? If you write out Illinois the small way, it equals 45. If you write out Illinois the big way, it equals 99. If you write out 13 the small way, it equals 45. If you write out 13 the big way, it equals 99, just like Illinois. Illinois and New York, special places to the Masons and Zionists. I have videos on that. Anyhow, from Kobe's last game to Michael's last game was 678 weeks. And here's why that's awesome. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant in English gematria both summed to 678. They retired exactly 678 weeks apart to the day. You might recall that Kobe Bryant, the day he retired, the sun keeps getting in my face, Truth Seeker, sorry. Sun's moving this morning. The day Kobe Bryant retired, the Golden State Warriors won their 73rd game, eclipsing Michael Jordan and the Bulls' 72-win season. And Klay Thompson and Steph Curry set a season record, making 678 three-pointers, what they finished the regular season with. Just 2 players. That had never been done before. They blew out the previous record. But it was that same number, 678, just like Kobe and Michael on Kobe's big retirement day. Here's Utah Jazz. At the beginning of the season, Kobe wrote Dear Basketball about his retirement. The word apocalypse is connected to Revelation, the book of prophecy. And what the word apocalypse really means is a revealing. So, you know, this video right here, it's an apocalypse. It's a revealing of the truth. So many people are scared of the word apocalypse, but all it really means is, you know, a revealing. So here we are having a little apocalypse right now. Apocalypse, the book of Revelation, they're interrelated. Look at this. Revelation equals 49. Philadelphia, named from Revelation. Staples Center equals 49, where Kobe played. Lakers equals 66. Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. Warriors 49. Chicago Bulls 49. Washington 49. You know, Jordan playing for the Bulls and the Wizards. Washington Wizards. The day Jordan retired, April 16th, it was also the 106th day of the year, the number of prophecy, Philadelphia, the city of prophecy. It was also a date with numerology of 16, and Kobe would end up retiring on a date with 16 numerology. The date Kobe retired, a date with a life lesson number of 26, like Jordan, like Bryant. There's even more, Truth Seeker, but you know what? I got a lot of important videos to do today, and this is enough information on Kobe Bryant Day. Again, for any skeptic, go out and do what Mr. John Jackson did. Apply this knowledge, apply this research to your favorite athlete, your favorite sports team. You're going to find all the same type of parallels. And the more you understand the work, the more you understand the numbers, the more you'll reveal. That's why my channel has gotten better with each passing day the entire time I've been here. Since the very beginning, I've said the same things. If you stay tuned to my work, you're going to watch it improve, because there's always more to know, and each day I strive to know more. And I said the more people that help me, the further this work will go, and all the people over the years that have helped me, you know, they're also a big part of the reason the work has progressed to what it is. If you're not subscribed here, I highly recommend subscribing. I'm not here for a big subscriber count. I'm just here to help more and more people. If you subscribe to my channel, if you follow my work, I promise it can help. Until next time, Truth